Hello everyone, this is Brenton from brentonclick.com, and I wanted to do a quick video review of the Nexus 1 car dock. The first problem area that I discussed in my article is mounting the phone and the problems with that. That's basically the seam at the top of the phone. This clip here gets caught on that seam so that you can't simply mount the phone easily with one hand. When I first got the device, I wasn't able to press it in there. You have to press up with your thumb at the same time you're mounting in order to get that to do it one-handed, and I was having great difficulty with that. Later on, I think I wore down the plastic and rather than the phone, at least, and it's easier to mount one-handed, plus I've learned how to hold it and press up on that clip at the same time, but still I have problems and I drop the phone out of the dock often. The next problem is here on the side. You can see they cover up the volume control buttons, so if you're in the navigator or let's say the music device, the music part, and you can't control the volume, you'll only get the volume as loud as, whatever it is set before you mount the device. Another problem, and as you can see, they never clearly gave you a way of getting into your music from the car dock menu. Another problem is going into in and out of landscape mode. If your device is mounted on your windshield like it is here, you'll probably have your phone tilted down just a hair, and that messes with the accelerometers in the Nexus 1 so that it doesn't go into landscape mode. So you have to tilt your device up just a little bit in order to get it to flip in and out. But the higher you mount it on your windshield, you'll end up having your device tilted down just a little bit, and that'll disable your accelerometer. So that's a problem there. The other problem is if the device is mounted on your dashboard. I'm going to have to do this by hand. If the device is actually mounted on your dashboard, you can't just tilt your phone up to go into landscape mode because there's a stopper in there that prevents that. So you actually have to rotate your phone 170 degrees in order to get it in and out of landscape mode if you mount it on your dashboard. So really this device was only meant to be mounted on your windshield, even though Google demonstrates it as mounted on your dashboard as well. The last problem is, another problem is going to Navigator. I personally have these little shortcuts to places that I frequent, my work and my home, so that when I'm out and about and just need a quick get to that navigation, they're right there, but that's buried behind this. There's no favorites or anything on this menu that allows me to quickly navigate to where I need to go. And the last problem is music, and I discussed this a little bit earlier, is that music is only piped through the device itself. There's no cable for connecting your stereo or anything directly to the dock, so you have to plug in your everything directly to the phone. And hopefully, if I turn my stereo on here and I plug this in, hopefully you can hear that. That is feedback from the charger itself. And actually my car's off right now, but I just have the, if I turn my car on, now you hear a tick, and that is my alternator charging the phone as well, and the dock. And they could have easily gotten rid of this problem had they, I'm going to turn my car off, had they provided some way of plugging the audio cable directly into the dock. They could have provided some way of filtering out all that noise, and then just done the Bluetooth transfer from the phone to the device the same way they did with the desktop dock. So hopefully that illustrates many of the problems with the Nexus 1 car dock, and you can second guess or maybe this works just for you, but personally I'm going to return this. Thank you.